Hello everybody, what's going on? Few big updates are coming from NIO, and just yesterday we celebrated a major milestone, the first year birthday of the Firefly brand. Also, we got a letter directly from the head of the Firefly, Daniel Jin, and I want to break down exactly what he said because there are breadcrumbs in here that point to massive future revenue. That wasn't just a happy birthday post, that was a statement of intent. First, let's look at the legwork. In his letter, Daniel reveals that Firefly team didn't just sit in the design studio. They physically went to 17 countries and visited more than 40 cities. Think about that for a second. Why travel to that many locations for a small car? Because this isn't just a car for China. This is a global product designed from the ground up to fit the streets of Europe, the chaotic traffic of emerging markets, and the tight urban spaces of developed cities. They are building a product that fits in the entire world, not just a niche. He explicitly mentioned that they listen to the users to understand real needs because they believe cars are safer, smarter, and more comfortable travel partners. This focuses on safety and intelligence in the small card segment. Most competitors strive features out of their cheaper cards, but NIO is doing the opposite. They are bringing their premium tech stack down to a price point that million more people can afford. The letter also introduced something called the User Community Growth System, which they are calling Flashpoint. Now, if you know anything about NIO, you know their user community is their strongest asset. It's what keep them alive during the hard time and what drive their sales now. They are taking that same sticky, loyal ecosystem and applying it to the mass market with the Firefly. He talks about connecting every user and lighting up the world. Translated into finance term, that means high customer retention, lower marketing cost via word of mouth, and a recurring revenue stream from services that competitors just can't match. So, what does all this mean for the stock? Well, the market is currently pricing NIO as if it's just a luxury niche automaker struggling with margins. They are completely ignoring the fact that Firefly is about to open that floodgate. When you enter the mass market with a product that has been stress tested in 17 different countries, you aren't guessing, you are executing. And in the end of that letter, Daniel Jin promises that the next year will be even better, with increasingly sophisticated product and services. This tells us that the R&D phase is maturing and the delivery and revenue phase is imminent. We are looking at a company that is essentially building a Toyota scale sub brand with Mercedes level technology. The Firefly brand is the catalyst that takes NIO from selling hundreds of thousands of cars to potentially millions in the coming years. If you're holding the stock, look at this anniversary not as just a date on the calendar, but as confirmation that the infrastructure for massive growth is finished. The team is ready, the product is global, and the ecosystem is launching. Ignore the short term noise and daily price fluctuation. When Firefly hit the road in volume, the revenue numbers are going to force the analyst to re-rate the stock significantly higher because the groundwork is done, and I believe from here we will watch it flying. So get ready for it. With that said, thank you so much for being here. See you in next one.